Hello. I hope everyone watching is doing well. If you do have COVID, unfortunately, or our family members, our prayers go out to you. Hopefully, you'll have a speedy recovery. So this video slash presentation is really for first-time home buyers or folks who haven't been in the process for a long period of time, maybe haven't bought a house in 5 or 10 years. You know, this market has changed quite a bit. So what I wanted to do is put something together that hopefully you'll find to be informative and helpful as you begin your home search and hopefully secure a new home for yourself. So let's get going with the presentation. So this presentation is how to be ready to make a timely offer. As a good recruiter friend of mine once always told me when we were recruiting for top talent, time kills all deals. It was especially true when you're looking for some of those very unique engineers and other type of professionals out there. But you know what? In this market today, in the housing market, it's equally as true here. Time certainly does kill all deals. So what happened? Well, the fast pace of home sales has quickly dwindled the remaining supply of homes in the market. However, more than 7 in 10 homes on the market in September sold in less than a month. As a result, by month's end, the total inventory of homes for sales dropped to 2.7 months. This is the lowest supply on record. A 6-month supply of homes is considered to be indicative of a balanced market. So the question to you is this: if you see your dream home and you want it, are you ready to go out to offer quickly? So in this presentation, I'm going to get you familiar with some of the things you need to do, not everything, but the basics. So really, you'll be ready to go to offer as quickly as you feel comfortable. The first order of business is to get pre-approved. With COVID still very much a concern, I've actually been asked not to schedule a showing with anyone that has not been pre-approved. It just cuts down on the traffic in a person's home. They want to know that you're serious. And by the way, pre-approval not only lets the seller know that you're serious, it also quantifies how much you can spend. If you need any assistance in this area, please let me know. I'd be happy to assist. Now that you're pre-approved, contact your realtor and let's get the process rolling. The first document you'll be presented with will be the Real Estate Brokerage Services document. This document outlines the levels and the types of services the agent can and also must provide. Alabama law requires this document to be presented and explained before your agent starts conveying information that cannot easily be found in the public domain. Now, as I said, it's not mandatory you sign the document, but the agent will sign, date, and file the document in accordance with the Alabama Real Estate Commission. So if you want your agent to be 100% faithful to you, entering into a fiduciary responsibility or relationship, you go with the single agent and sign an exclusive buyer agency agreement. Okay, now this is a contract. So I advise you to read through it and ask any and all questions you have before you sign it. So the contract outlines 1, the scope of work, the period of the agreement. I typically ask for 90 days. The brokerage fees. In a normal transaction, I don't ask, nor does my broker ask, for a retainer fee. So I get paid by the seller at the close. Here, the typical commission rate is 6%. So that is split with the listing agent and the buyer's agents. So the fee is equal to 3%. And then the dollar amount will be 3% of the price you're willing to pay for the new home. Next is a clause that states that if you buy or purchase a home that your realtor showed you within, say, 60 days from when your exclusive buyer agreement expired, you owe the agent the fee. Next is the agency disclosure. Then language on limited consensual dual agency and conflicts of interest. Then you have the identification, disclaimer, alternative dispute resolution agreement by pending arbitration, a non-disclosure, and 10, called the entire agreement, basically wraps up everything that's been laid out in the contract. Now, as I said earlier, this is a contract, so take your time, read through it, and ask questions. Another form you may or may not be presented with depends on your brokerage or the brokerage that your agent works for. So it's called an affiliated businesses arrangement disclosure statement. So my broker is Crye-Leike, and the owners of Crye-Leike have many businesses and many business interests associated with real estate services. You know, wouldn't necessarily know, and they're not all named Crye-Leike. So it's something definitely to read through to know who you're doing business with. So you have the basic paperwork taken care of. No, it's not that much really at this point in time, but as you get to the end of the entire process, yes, your wrist will get sore from all the signing, but hey, that's a small price to pay to get your dream home. Here are a few things to think about that can help you make a timely offer. Know what you want in a new home. You know, and more importantly, know what you do not want in a new home. I mean, this can be more important. I mean, if the house is great, but the laundry room looks like an afterthought and is the size of a postage stamp, can you live with that? Some can, some can't. When you view homes, bring a notebook and bring a tape measure. You know, will your furniture fit in this house? Will your fridge fit? How about enough driveway and garage space? And 5, if it dots all the I's and crosses all the T's, be ready to make an offer. Because in this market, you may not get the opportunity to do another walkthrough to help you answer these questions before you make an offer. One final thing that'll help you make a timely offer on your new home. Take advantage of the technology at your disposal. Take advantage of your real estate agent for sure, but you can still get out there and you can use the MLS. Ours is the Valley MLS. There's HomeSnap, Zillow, Realtor.com, many others. And especially be open to using e-document signing. It's quick, efficient, and simple to use. And here in the Valley, we use dotloop. Okay, I hope you found this informative and a little bit helpful. And I wish you the best of luck finding your dream home and having your offer accepted.